SML movie Nightmare on Jeffy Street. The video opens with Jeffy in his bunny suit. Jeffy is told to go to bed. He says his balls itch out of nowhere and follows it up with pizza these nuts. No context. Marvin gets Jeffy a pepperoni pizza from Papa John's for Jeffy. Jeffy says he doesn't want it and just wants hot dogs, causing Marvin to slam his head repeatedly. Jeffy wants to watch a movie with his parents, and Marvin lets him reluctantly. The movie is Nightmare on Poopy Street. It looks like they got a new cat. Poopy's hand has Google eyes and acts as his wife. Freddy kills Poopy. The movie scares Jeffy into not wanting to sleep. Marvin gives Jeffy chapstick and tells him it will stop Freddy from going into his dreams. In Jeffy's dream, Freddy still shows up. Marvin saves Jeffy without noticing. Jeffy was floating in the air, and Marvin actually puts two and two together, something he isn't good at doing usually. Brooklyn Guy is called to help with the dream problem. Brooklyn Guy is already aware and has a solution. Jason Voorhees is his cousin, so they want to enlist his help, but he only comes out on Friday the 13th. Jason shows up. They explain they need help, and Jason agrees that he will. Jeffy needs to steal Freddy's hat to lure him into the real world so that he can do the rest. Jeffy steals the hat, wakes up, and Freddy is tricked. They proceed to have the most anticlimactic battle, with Jason winning. They watch the sequel movie. Poopy is self-aware. His wife is his hand. He jokingly says, "Ugh, kill me," when he thinks it's his wife's hand who is bugging him. But it turns out it's Freddy, who happily grants him his wish. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. I'm a sucker for D's Nuts jokes. They're the GNC equivalent of dad jokes, and I love them. Jeffy's ridiculous and silly food demands would drive anyone insane, and Marvin banging his head on the couch was funny. Understandably, Marvin doesn't believe in Freddy, and Jeffy does go to bed. Marvin gives Jeffy chapstick and tells him a story about it to protect him, to calm him down, which is really sweet of him. When Marvin does see Jeffy floating, he's not such an idiot like most episodes, and sees the obvious signs this is not normal. He listens to what Jeffy says, and responds appropriately by calling Brooklyn Guy. Brooklyn Guy has always been so helpful. He's one of the most consistently nice characters in the show, and helps even when he's overworked, which is most of the time, considering how many jobs he has. He's lucky to even get a day off, as seen in Brooklyn Guy's day off, and even then puts others' needs before his own, showing how selfless he is, which he's been like this from day one. Jason's battle with Freddy was just so silly and didn't build into anything epic like the movies usually show. What a great way to subvert expectations. Tropes aren't always a bad thing, but they can get overused so much, so it was nice to see them deviate away from this tired trope of this one being the real, ultimate, epic final battle. Think Michael Bay movies. It was a fun watch.